Number 15, Carson Harper. The other guy, 6'4". Number 3, Jordan Blackburn. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 44, Willie Hornets. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 7, Rashid Carter. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 43, Jackson.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. And checking out some numbers for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Evans. He's out there with Nance. And it's Tony in at the 2 spot. And for the Bucks, they've got Harper. Jackson is out there with Garnett. Then there's Wagner. And it's Thornton in at the 3, the small forward. Is this, Richard, the time of the year that the players begin to get their second wind? Or is that a myth?
I don't know if it's called a second win, but if you're on a team that's in a position to do something special, that's where that extra motivation starts to kick in.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Tony. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. On offense here, the Bucks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. And Nance kicks to Tony. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Thornton. He had 25 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Just 2 to shoot. Harper, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Hendricks. Here's Nance. The second chance effort. He lays it in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Thornton. Back to Harper. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Garnett with a screen on Evans. Jackson misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
To the middle and stolen by Thornton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Jackson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And so Jackson nails both of them. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Tony. Shoots over Wagner. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by the Bucks. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Now, here's Thornton, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Here's Harper. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Nance outside. Kerry Mobley. He's guarded by Harper.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The Bucks trail. Pass to Thornton. Jacks up a three. Kept alive. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Hendricks. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Evans with it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Jackson. Garnett with the screen for Jackson. Back to Harper. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Jackson. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging 15 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Now, here is Tony. Last game he had 28 points. Hendricks, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bucks trail by 6. Wagner outside. Pass to Jackson. Garnett with the screen on Evans. Jackson with it. Evans picks him up. Jackson dishes to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Thornton. Good on the three-point shot. Thornton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
A step-back shot here. Hendricks can't get it to go. Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. There's the lob to Jackson, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. These are the defenders who are gearing up their game at the perfect time, coming away with the most blocks in the NBA since the All-Star break. And a wide-open look for Thornton. Evans with the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Down low, stolen by Evans. Kerry Mobley He's defended by Wagner. Pass to Evans. Nance sets a screen for Evans. Pulls it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Thornton. It's blocked. And they get it back. Harper kicks to Jackson. Pass to Thornton. Back to Harper. Nance against Jackson. 6 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And here's a look at some numbers for Nance. Some impressive play from him over the last month. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. And that one falls for Jackson. Barkley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Los Angeles making a switch here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Lakers leading by 4. Tony the pass to Evans. To the wing right side. Kerry Moglu. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Knocks it loose. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by the Bucks. Thornton dishes to Harper. Fires from deep. Thornton no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Evans outside. Pass to Hendricks. Five on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Hendricks taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Bucks trail by 5. Barkley kicks to Harper. Garnett outside. Pocket 6. Thornton. And the jumper falls for him. Thornton's got 8.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here is Tony. His scoring average of about 32.5 points a game tells you all you need to know about how dangerous a player he can be. Count that one. Hendricks has got his second basket of the game.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Los Angeles making a switch here. Miles is checked in. Here's Jackson. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Hendricks. Kerry Moglu. He's guarded by Harper. Jackson against Evans. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer no good. Outside Harper. Launches it. Outside for Thornton. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Thornton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Evans inside, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hendricks. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hendricks has got his third bucket of the night. Barkley with it. Still without a basket. And here's Garnett. Over Everett. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Hendricks. Everett, defended by Garnett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. The Lakers making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bucks trail by 3. And here's Barkley. Nothing on the board. Pass to Thornton. It's deflected. LA's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Now Miles. The tray. And they recover it. Hendricks, good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Bucks shooting just about an even 40% to start. Barkley the pass to Thornton. And here is Webster. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Pass to Douglas. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Ortiz. Puts it up from 7, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Assisted by Ortiz.
52 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here is Barkley. Scoreless thus far, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Pass to Tony. They set the pick for 3. They get it back. Now here's Miles. Lakers working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. And the Lakers get it back. There's the triple. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Wagner with it. Here's Barkley. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers on top, ending the first quarter with a 13-4 run. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Bucks trail by 9. Taking a look at Los Angeles. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. But we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Now, here is Barkley. 9 points last game out. Pass to Douglas. Here's Wagner. Looking for Webster. He gets it there. Back to Wagner. Clock at 4. Now Barkley. Douglas for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Miles dishes to Tony. To the paint. Here's Everett. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Barkley outside. Pass to Webster. Back to Barkley. From the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Here's Padgett. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Webster. Back to Barkley. Here's the screen. Launches a 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Lakers leading by 10. Miles with it. He's defended by Wagner. And Miles kicks to Tony. Right at the free throw line. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Barkley left side. Douglas can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Miles the pass to Tony. To the inside. It's stolen by Webster. Trying to end the drought. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Tony following the bucket by the Bucks. And here's Miles. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Barkley. And here's Wagner. Now Webster. Still scoreless. Here's Douglas. Over Paget. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Los Angeles leading by 6. Tries from 7. And he gets it to go.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Garnett, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Wagner. Los Angeles on D. They're leading by 8. Pass to Douglas. Shoots from 12. Tony with the rebound. Tony's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Kerry Moglu. Off target from 3-point range. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Barkley right side. Inside. Now here's Douglas. 6 points for him. Count that bucket.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
To the middle. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tony with it. Over to the wing. Here's Semenko. Good on the triple. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here's Tony. Shot clock at 6. Again, Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Douglas. 8 points for him. Back to Barkley. They need this. Lakers with the rebound. Tony's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Nance. Garnett with the block. And it's the Bucks on the break. 7-foot shot. Not as good, in the Los Angeles leads, cut to just 11 on the basket from Barkley. Los Angeles has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy, and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Kerry Moglu, and the wide open shot from Evans. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Milwaukee. 11-point game. Thornton against Evans. Thornton dishes to Garnett. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Evans. Nance outside. 6 to shoot. Nance a screen on Harper. Kerry Moglu.
Los Angeles Nance. Third personal foul. Lakers substitution. Number 53, Rasheed Flores.
Bucks trail by 9. Jackson passes to Garnett. Now, here's Wagner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And it's Evans missing. The Bucks have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. From deep, Thornton. Flores pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Evans. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Webster's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Miles is checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Bucks trail by 7. Now Jackson. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Pulls up on the wing. Pass to Webster. Second chance shot. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Webster's got his first 2 points.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's Flores. 1:49 left here in the second. And now in transition is Thornton. Here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Guys, they're bullying them in the post, using their size and strength as an advantage, exploiting the defense.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
The first one falls. And Thornton drops 2. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Pass to Hendricks. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Miles the pass to Hendricks. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Hendricks has got 14 points.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Back to Harper. Here's the floater. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Evans outside. To the paint. Flores the pass to Hendricks. Here's the screen. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
Outside Harper. Fader on the way. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. .27 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Hendricks. He's got 14. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, Miles with it. Connects from 3-point range. Miles has got his second bucket of the game to go. Fires from way out. Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They lead by 3. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Bulls in Chicago. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of defenses. I'm ready to lace them up right now and knock some threes down myself, Ernie.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Bucks trail by 3. Garnett is out there with Jackson. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Harper. And it's Thornton in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Back to Harper. Pass to Jackson. Garnett kicks to Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harper the pass to Jackson. Outside for Thornton for the tie. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Harper. No scoring in this one. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Wagner missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Lakers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
At the line for the Lakers. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Webster's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 5. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Jackson. And here is Webster, just 3 to shoot. Thornton, no good.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Got that one up quick. Hendricks has got 17.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Wagner outside. Back to Jackson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
The Bucks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Jackson.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Hendricks. He's got 17. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Harper. Still yet to score. Pass to Webster. It's tipped. It's stolen by Nance. Tony against Wagner. Here's Hendricks. Basket counts. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. In third, the Lakers.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Harper the pass to Thornton. Back to Harper. The Bucks working the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Webster. The kick out to Harper. Pass to Thornton. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Evans has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And here's Nance. He's defended by Wagner. Kicks it out to Evans. Here's Hendricks. Takes a 3. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. to Harper. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Kerry Mobley, he's guarded by Harper.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Lakers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bucks trail by 9. Wagner outside. Pass to Thornton. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Lakers. Evans has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tony with it. Here's Hendricks. To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Hendricks has got 21 in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Jackson looking around. Here's Harper. Got a piece of it. It's Tony on the wing. Evans outside. Pass to Hendricks. Now Tony, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hendricks. Lets it go from deep. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Bucks trail by 14. Wagner outside. Here's Thornton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
No good on the second free throw.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for him.
And the rebounding contributions have been on the uptick over the last few months. He's definitely appeared to have made a concerted effort to really impact the game more and more with his work on the backboard.
And the first one at the line is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so he hits both. Bucks trail by 15. Harper with the ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Pass to Thornton.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Wagner passes to Jackson. Now Thornton. Clock at 6. Good. He hits the jump shot. Thornton's got 16.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now, here is Tony. 5 points in the game. And it's Harper with the rebound. Jackson kicks to Wagner. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Tony. Goes back up. And it's in there. He's got 7.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Bucks trail by 15. Wagner outside. Thornton for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Kerry Moklu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Craig, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Bucks. Douglas is checked in, and it's Barkley in for Harper. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here's Barkley. He's got 5. Now Thornton. Pass to Wagner. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Wagner's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Thornton. Nance a screen on Thornton. Hendricks. And it goes down 2 points. Hendricks has got 12 points now in the quarter. Bucks trail by 13. Barkley dishes to Thornton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Thornton. Lakers leading by 10. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. The shot misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Tony. Puts up a three, and the three ball is good. Tony's got 10.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Pass to Samanic. Now here's Thornton. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here is Tony. 10 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Stripped it away. Here's Strickland, defended by Tony. Thornton passes to Strickland. Here's Barkley. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. Douglas for 3. Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Tony. Here's Hendricks. And he makes good on the layup. Hendricks has got 28.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third. Barkley outside. And here's Thornton from past the arc. That one misses.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Thornton against Tony. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hendricks can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 12 to the right side. Here's Strickland. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Rebounded by Douglas.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
From deep, Thornton. That one, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Hendricks. 28 points for him. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting, not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Thornton up on top. 22 points for him. Shoots the 3. Tony with the rebound. Tony's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Everett. Another shot, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Second personal.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Pass to Tony. A three ball. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Barkley. Got a hand on it. Semenko. Defended by Douglas. Rebound by Webster.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
The shot's good from Douglas.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Tony against Barkley. Down low, here's Everett, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for the Lakers, two shots.
He's off on the first. It's checked in for Robinson. No luck that time either. Bucks trail by 17. Here's Barkley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, Barkley.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. Holland, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now, here is Tony. Here's Everett. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Webster. Six to shoot. Pass to Holland. Three-pointer. And the basket good by Barkley. Barkley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now Miles. Here's Tony. Here's Paget. Rebound, Milwaukee. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Douglas. Fires the three. The shot comes out. Lakers leading by 14. Tony with it. Barkley covering. Shots good by Tony.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Barkley with it. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Holland. With the fadeaway. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pass to Tony. Out to the right wing. Here's Paget. Holland with the rebound. Bucks trail by 16. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Barkley. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's Miles. Everett. Webster covering. Lakers passing it around. Here's Semenko. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
From downtown, that one no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Tony for three. Rebound by Webster. Webster's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Barkley pass to Webster. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Webster. Taking
break.
2
Take
shots.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Webster. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Harper. Now here's Garnett. Here's Thornton. Takes it inside. Softly drops in the floater. Thornton's got 24.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Lakers leading by 11. And here's Tony. He's guarded by Thornton. Tony against Thornton. Now, here is Tony. He's tightly guarded, and that one, good. Tony's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Here is Harper. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. From outside the arc, Milwaukee with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Harper. Pass to Webster. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. To the wing on the left. Back to Miles. Here's Tony. Outside for Miles. Buries it from three-point range.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Bucks trail by 14. Pass to Thornton. Now here's Webster. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Flores. Webster covering. With his first shot attempt. Tried to bank it in, but he missed. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Thornton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thornton's got 26 points.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Los Angeles leading by 12. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Bucks making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Back to Evans. Nance a screen. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Bucks trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Thornton. Tight defense on him. And here we go. Fast break. Evans has got it. Pass to Tony. Five on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Tony's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity. Garnett the pass to Jackson. And the rejection by Evans.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Now, here's Harper. Here's Thornton. And the Bucks miss again. Tony with it. Here's Hendricks. Fires for 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Nance. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Jackson. Los Angeles guys shooting 40% in the fourth. Pass to Tony. Over to the left wing. And here's Evans. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Inside. Shot's good by Tony. Tony's got 16 points here in the second half.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Evans against Jackson. Wagner outside. Pass to Thornton. Here's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Hendricks. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hendricks has got 33.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Harper kicks to Thornton. And another three for Milwaukee.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson against Evans. Jackson kicks to Thornton. Pass to Garnett. Stolen by Evans. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Barkley outside. Pass to Webster. 19 seconds left in the game. Banked in off the glass. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.